Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of my Christmas ranking all the Christmas squish. If you haven't seen part 1, it's going to be down in the description below. Um, like I said, I know it's a little late to do the Christmas squish, but I was moving and this is the fastest, most convenient time to do it. Um, I had to do it in 2 parts because there was just I didn't realize there was this many Christmas squish, but there were so many Christmas squish, and this one has even more because there was, as you can see, there's a lot of different variants of ones. Like there's a lot of Nicks, and there's a lot of I think I want to say it's Dawn the deer or whatever. And so I'm gonna try to go through it all of them and just categorize them and try to do them all as quickly as possible, but still accurately to how I feel they should be ranked. The first one we have is Bumble, which is and they apparently got them all out of order too, which is really fun because now I had a list and now my list is all out of order, so that's gonna be fun. But this one is definitely Bumble. He from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I really like him. I loved him in the movie. I love him here. I don't own a Bumble, and I really want a Bumble. He's like on my definitely to get list, top tier. Then we have Clarice, Rudolph's girlfriend. She's cute. She's solid. She looks, you know who she is. You can definitely tell who she is. Not my favorite one, but I like her, so she's gonna go an A. Then we have all the Dawns, and I didn't realize they had that many different Dawns. We have the little Dawn with a wreath and the earmuffs, which I think is adorable. I don't think I own this version of her. I might in a very small one. I don't know. I think I might own her as the squeaky toy one. But I like her, and she's very solid. One of my favorites. I'm going to put her up there in A rank. Then we have her with this nice little light, silvery flecked, it's like light greenish, silvery scarf. And she's a slightly lighter shade in pattern, more reddish tint than the brownish tint. And I think she's really cute and very adorable, and I kind of want her in this version, to be perfectly honest. Then we have the red scarf Dawn, which with her eyes closed, and she just looks so cute. I absolutely love her. Again, I'm putting her in S rank because I wouldn't mind having her. Then we have her just regularly, just plain old Dawn without any bells or whistles, just with her eyes open, and I think she's very cute. I'm gonna give her an A rank. Then we have Dawn with the green scarf, which it's a version I have of her as well. I love her. She sits on top of in my shelving units. I'm going to give her an S rank. Then we have Hermie, that's what his name was, Hermie the elf. And as I've said before, I'm not a big person of the humanoid looking plushies, but for a remake of a classic movie, he's turned out really nicely. He actually looks like how he's represented in the movie. He even has his humanoid looking ears instead of his elf ears. I'm going to give him actually a solid A. He looks like how he's supposed to be. Then we have Jangle the elf, who is a small little elf. He's cute. He's solid. But I'm not feeling him as much. He's going to get a B. Then we have several different penguins. The first one is Jen the penguin. With several different scarves on. We have her with a pink scarf and earmuffs, and a blue scarf with earmuffs. I do like the blue scarf with earmuffs a lot. I think she's solid, very cute. My stepson actually has this one as a small little plushie. I'm going to give that one an S. The pink one, I'm going to give an A because it's just the colors not as much as the go together as much as the top one. Then we have her, which is a red scarf and a blue scarf. Again, red doesn't complement as much as the blue, and so I'm going to do it this way. Then we have Jingle the Tree. Again, I'm not a big fan of the trees and their shapes. I'm going to have to give the tree, this tree, I'll give it just a B. I'm not a huge fan of them. Then we have Joelle, and like I didn't know there's 2 different colorations and 2 different versions of this Joelle. I knew about obviously the second one. I actually have the second one, but I did not know about the first one. I like the slightly darker tint one than the lighter tint one. I'm going to put this Joelle as a top tier, and this one as like an A tier. Then I think this one's supposed to be an ornament named Jolly. Again, I'm not feeling the ornaments, like, at least this one. This one just doesn't look right to me. I don't like the coloration, and I'm not feeling it whatsoever. I'm going to give this one a D rank. Then we have Jordan the Gingerbread. Again, if you saw my previous video, I mentioned how one of my friends told me they look like chicken nuggets, and now I can't unsee it. And so, even though I know it's a gingerbread, I just see a chicken nugget, and I can't get past it. The one with the hat slightly better than the one with the earmuffs, because at least you can't see the full roundness. And I actually like this one's, like, you know, slightly better. And then I'm gonna have to put this one in D and this one in D because I can't unsee the chicken nugget. I'm sorry. Then we have Josephine the Yeti, which I didn't know existed. And I think she's really pretty. I like her color pattern. I think she's really cute. I personally would like, you know, have her in my collection, but she's not one of my top tier ones, so I'm going to put her in a nice little A rank. Then we have Kathy the Kitten. And I don't know, I just don't like it's one of the few Squishmallows in a full suit. I'm not feeling it. It's too busy for me. And I like cats. I like the cat plush. It's just this one's too busy for me. I haven't seen the backside, so I don't know if she has her tail. But no, I'm not feeling it. Then we have Leanne the Unicorn, which I could only find this picture of her. I don't know if there's a bigger version of her, but I don't know why this is considered a Christmas squish on their wiki. I guess maybe it came out at Christmas time, but there's nothing about it screaming Christmas squish to me. I mean, it's just a purple unicorn with a purple mane, and I can see that any day of the year. And so it's like, why it may have come out around the Christmas season. I don't think it should have been lumped in with the actual Christmas squish that have that Christmas theme going on with it. Because if you hung up this in your house around Christmas time, everybody's just going to think it's just a regular Squishmallow, not a Christmas themed Squishmallow. And because of that, and the fact that I'm not a huge unicorn person in the first place in the set, the only one I really like is the Dead Unicorn, which I absolutely love, and it's in my Halloween set. The skeleton unicorn is like my fave. But because you can find a purple unicorn any time of year, she's going to the D set because it doesn't scream Christmas to me. And then the next one we have is Lorenzo the Nutcracker. He's supposed to be the actual Nutcracker from the Nutcracker Ballet. Can't remember if the Nutcracker was supposed to have a mustache or not, typically, but like, I don't know. He looks like more of like what you see as a like Latina bullfighter than a Nutcracker. I mean, he's screaming like, I guess it's maybe the mustache. He's screaming more of a bullfighter than a Nutcracker to me. But he's again a not big human person, human plush in the first place, and so he's just gonna get a solid B. Then we have a different penguin, Luna the penguin, which it's really weird because Luna is almost identical. One of the Lunas is almost identical to the one of the gens, and so I don't know what makes them different. Maybe they just decided like phased out Jen or what, and like decided to go with Luna. And there's a lot. I mean, a lot of Lunas, and I didn't realize how many there were. We have the first one of her holding a wreath, and I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened. That had to happen. Like maybe Jen was originally the name of the Squish, the penguin, and then eventually over the years they changed it to Luna, and like or how they've done it, where like there's two Squishmallows with the same name. And I love her holding the wreath. She just looks so happy. Like maybe she just made the wreath and is like trying to like display it and like look at my wreath or whatever. I think it's very cute. It's very happy. I would actually own this one. Then we have Luna wearing the exact same scarf this Jen the penguin's wearing. And yes, I know I could tell it because like when I was looking at the pictures, the one tag said Jen and the other tag said Luna, so it's like literally almost identical Squish with different names. I don't know if it's a regional thing too. Maybe I don't know. Like maybe one region got one name and another region got another name. But again, she's going up here, so there's that. Then we have tacky sweater Luna, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like I like the tacky sweaters ones, but like it doesn't flatter her or match the color properly. It's cute, but it's still gonna go to the B section. And then we have her wearing a cute little patterned scarf. I think it might have it has candy canes on it, yeah. Not as cute as the other scarves, but still solid. But I don't like the candy cane pattern as much, so she's gonna go here. Then we have Luna wearing PJs that have little penguins on it. And I think it's really cute, but again, not cute enough to be up an S or A, just, a B cute. Then we have Luna just wearing a plain old Santa hat, looking very cute with her little normal closed eye cute expression. I'm going to say that one over here will fall into the A category where it's solidly cute. Then we have her wearing a darker blue scarf that's like checkered. And I think it's really cute. This is very solid. Again, she's going to wind up in an A. And then we have her wearing a pink pom-pom hat and looking adorable, like a little chick penguin. And I don't like it as much as like the S or A ones, so she's going to go to B. And now we're into a snowman who has a lot of different versions of himself. Manny the Snowman. And there's been several different versions of him. I like this one with a little top hat. He reminds me of Frosty with a little blue scarf. But it's like a tealish scarf. I like him. I think he's really solid. That's going to go up in A, S. Then we have this one here with like the candy cane stripe one and a top hat. Again, I would own him. I'd probably put that up in S. Then we have the earmuff one and a plaid scarf and like looking cool. I don't like it as much as the top hat one, which is unique-ish, because so far the other snowman has either had earmuffs or the Santa hat as well. I'm gonna put him in A. Then we have him looking almost identical to Frosty the Snowman, with a top hat again, which is gonna go in S rank. Then we have him with a scarf and a Santa hat, which I think is really cute and solid. I'm going to give him another S rank. Then we have, I guess, like an older version of him or something like that, where like his face just looks, I don't know, it looks drawn. Well, I know it's stitched on, but it looks like it was like colored on by like the normal what a kid would draw. It doesn't look as cute as the regular versions of like the newer versions of him. It looks Charlie Brownish, like kind of like how the Charlie Brown was. And I don't feel it. I don't like it. I don't hate it. It's just going to go in meh, C. Then we have him wearing, I don't know the name of the hat. I know what type of hat it is. I just don't know the name of it. But I like it. I think he's really cute. I'm going to put him in an A rank. Then we had the one I tried to find during the season. I actually tried to find the second version. I couldn't find her anywhere, and I know they made different versions of her. I think they even made her in like a cream cup, but I couldn't find it on the internet when I was looking. And I think they made like one in her like a coffee cup almost. But this is Morshina the Hot Chocolate according to the wiki. I know her name has changed a couple times, or like there's different versions of her where her name's changed. Where it's like there's another one called Marsha or Marshy or something like that. And I think it's supposed to be a joke as like a short for like Martocino Cherry or something like that. But this hot chocolate has like little snowflake like sprinkles on top of it. It's very cute. It's very solid. I like it. I wouldn't mind owning it. And this one, I can't tell what the design on top of her is. But she has the mint straw, and I think she's also really, really cute and wouldn't mind owning her. Then we have Maui, the pineapple. And a red scarf, and then like a bluish and white striped scarf. I honestly am not a huge fan of the vegetable fruit squads, other than the mushrooms. But I think it's really cute with the red. He's really cute with the red one. I prefer the red one over the bluish one. I think the red one's like a solid B. Why this one's going to be a C. Then we have a different moose. His name is Melvin. Oh no, sorry, I skipped again. My thing skipped. I think this is supposed to be Maurice, and he's just in a different weird spot. Or Murray the Moose. Yeah, I think his name is Maury the Moose. And he has, again, the little cool little flap, ear flap hat that I can't think of his name. I think he's just really cute. Like, it feels Canadian, and I like it. And he's solid, and I'm going to put him up here. Then we have a monkey that I didn't know exist. I, had no clue that they had a monkey Christmas squishmallow named Melvin the Monkey. And he's just really cute. I like him. I'm not a huge monkey person, but he's just cute and solid, and I think he deserves to be in at least a B or A rank. Sorry. Then we have Mickey and Disney Squad, and there's some more Disney Squad. I think I'll just do the Disney Squad all together and knock them all out in one go. First we have Mickey right here. He's cute. He looks like Mickey Mouse. I mean, it's solid. If you're a Mickey Mouse fan, it's definitely a solid plush. I'm not really into the Mickey mini ones. But it's very cute. It's very solid. I'm going to put him up there in A. Minnie goes with him. Then we have Mike Wazowski from Monsters Incorporated. And Mike, I know that it's a squishmallow, but he doesn't have legs or arms in squishmallow form. But with the Christmas hat on and everything else where you can't see his horns, he reminds me of Jacksepticeye's Septic Eye logo. And I can't unsee it. But I like it at the same time. I like it, and so it's gonna go to B. Then where's the next Disney one? Piglet. I love Piglet. He's one of my favorite Winnie the Pooh characters besides Eeyore, and then Tigger after that. I think he's cute. I like the color of the scarf matches really nicely with the rest of his clothing. His coloration's very nice. His earmuffs are really nice. I think he's just a very solid squish. I absolutely love him. He's going up an S. Then we have, I guess I'm going to do Pooh next, and then the Stitches and Sully. I'll come back for those two. I like Pooh. He's very solid. He looks like Winnie the Pooh. You know who he is. You can tell who he is. It's very cute, but not 100% my type. So he's gonna go in A rank. Then we have Christmas Stitch. I love Stitch. He's one of my favorite Disney characters besides the Cheshire Cat. I do own two Stitches. I own him in his alien suit, or then I own the Pride Stitch. And I think this version would be really cute for Christmas. I kind of favor his green scarf over his red scarf, but I would be very happy with either one, and they're going up in S rank. Then Mike Wazowski. I like the Mike Wazowski. You can tell who he is. You can see his horns. He's very solid. He deserves an A rank, I think. Like, he's cute. Then we have Murray the mouse, which is really weird that they went with an M name for the mouse as well. And he's the Nutcracker mouse. He was the one that everybody went crazy for this past year, I think, and was trying to find. I think he's really cute. I think he's a solid looking design. Not really for my personal collection, but if somebody gave it to me, I wouldn't say no. So I'm going to put him in an A rank. Then we have these two foxes, which I'm pretty sure they're the same fox. We have Natty the fox. I favor the blue one, like the bluish color, or the pink one. Just the way the color scheme is, and I think the pink one has earmuffs on, while the blue one doesn't. I really want this one, the first one, and then her. She's middle of the road, and I'll put her at B. Then we have a crap ton of Santas, like multiple Santas. We have Nick with his hat on, looking all jolly and cheerful. I believe he does have the framed glasses on. No, he does not have the glasses on in this one. Looking with his eyes closed, looking very jolly, looking very cute, like a traditional Santa. Like, he would be a good decoration for a house. Just a very good set, and I'm gonna put him up in the, like, weirdly enough, yes, a human. I'm putting up in the S rank. Like, he looks very cute and solid. Then we have Nick without his hat, and it doesn't look right. I don't know why, but it reminds me of my grandpa, my Papa Stanley, and it's like if my Papa Stanley dressed up as Santa Claus, which feels weird to me. But he's still very cute. I'm gonna give him, like, just, a B. Then they have this weird nose one, and like, I think it's an early one or something, and I don't like, again, the way they designed his face and nose. It's just meh. But it's not ugly and horrible in my opinion. It's just eh. And I'm gonna put him up there because he's just middle of the road. Just eh. Then we have the African American version of Santa. He looks very cute. Again, just simple. I like how his mouth is a little open, like he's going ho ho ho, kind of like hit the other Nick. It looks like his beard is slightly fuzzy too, which is really nice. I think he's really solid. Again, he deserves to be an S rank. He's a very solid looking plush. Then fortunately, I think it cut part of this off, but it was a flip one where it's like Nick and Nicolette is Mrs. Claus. That's her name. Okay, Nicolette. Which we'll get to. Nick and Nicolette, and it's a flip mallow, and one side they're both wearing the same very similar outfit, but it's like this green candy cane. I don't like it very much. I'm not a big flip mallow fan. It's okay. I'm just gonna put it at C. Then we have this little itty bitty Nick where he's wearing his glasses, and I do believe that he's the counterpart to this African American one over here. Again, very solid. Deserves an S rank. Then we have the Angels, which are like one of the other few humanoid squishmallows I would consider probably buying. I don't know why they didn't change the names, because they did with the elves. When the elves' hair changed color, like even if it like looked almost identical, they changed the name. On this one, for whatever reason, they kept her name the same, even though she has different color hair, and her hair is slightly styled differently, and like her costume's slightly different. And I think that was just kind of lazy on their part. Like, they're both called Nikki, and maybe I'm biased because I'm a have brown hair, but I like the brown one better than the blonde one. So she's going to go up in S rank, while the blonde is going to go in A rank. And because she's the one I would buy. Then we have Nicolette, officially Mrs. Claus. We have her here with a little mistletoe in her hair and looking all festive and all very happy and everything else. And I love the little mistletoe in her hair. I think this would be a very solid Mrs. Claus to own with Mr. Clausnick or whatever. And then we have the African American version of her, like there, and I think she's supposed to be more the African American version of this one here. But she's still very cute, very solid. I put her this one in B. I'm gonna put this one in B. Then I'm gonna put this African American one with the mistletoe and a ponytail and like the beads and the jewels and looking the apron looking really cute up in S. Like I mean, she would be very adorable. And then we have this one here who looks like she's like an apron cooking, although I'm not feeling the plaid one as much. Like I think like they should have done it like her, where she had a white apron as well, and it would look really nice. And I'm just gonna put her down in A as well. No, I'm not even putting her in A. I'm putting her in B, like middle of the road. And then we have some more gnomes. I thought we were done with the gnomes in the last one, but I was wrong. We have Norma, who has a female name, but I don't know the bio to know if they're female or not. But it looks like they actually have their hands in front of them, maybe? I don't know. No, I guess it's his tummy. But I like the teal color. I like the pattern. It's very cute. They go good together. I think he's gonna go in A rank. Then we have the only gnome with hands as far as I know. I don't know if there's been another gnome out there that has hands or is holding something. Maybe a Valentine's Day one or something. I don't know. But this is Norman. And he actually has hands like on him, and he's holding a candy cane. And I think that's really different and unique for the Christmas ones, because so far we haven't seen them holding anything. And so he's going to go up in S rank. Then we have... I think this is Norman again, just a different version of Norman without the... Yeah, it is. It's the same guy. Except without the candy cane. And he's okay. I like him, but not as much as the one with the candy cane. So he's going to go in A. Then we have some more ornaments. And I'm not feeling this ornament either. I don't like the pattern. It just... Her name is Odessa. I don't feel like it works for an ornament. Like I like my tree. I like the silvers and the blues and the gold. Like, you know, I used it like as a kid, obviously, like bright lights, but like as an adult, I'm now more into the like subdued Christmas trees. This one I actually do like. I like the color pattern a lot. I think it's really cute. This is Omni the ornament. I don't know if I would own him, but like I think he'd be actually really cute. Like they should, with the ornaments, actually make ornaments of the ornaments, like, you know, that hang on your tree. And I think that would be very cute and clever, because I would buy a couple of him and the one down here when I get here and hang them on my tree. And if they did that, I would buy a box of them and just decorate my tree like that. And so because of that, I'm going to give it an A rank in hopes that they, you know, somebody out there hears me from Squishmallows and actually does this coming year. Then we have Panja the unicorn. And unlike the last unicorn, this one actually has a Christmas theme. Like, I believe her horn is also candy cane looking, and so is her tummy. And I'm like, why did you not do it with the purple one? It's just a plain purple unicorn. This one at least has the theme of Christmas. It's like not my favorite thing. It's like, looks like it's trying to hypnotize you, but at least it's a trying. And so I'm going to give this one a B, because it's like, you're trying. It's like, and you look like, you know, you fit with the theme. Then we have Rocky the raccoon, which is hilarious because, you know, Rocky and Bullwinkle, but Rocky was a flying squirrel. But Because also when you think of Rocky, I think of Rocket Raccoon, and I guess maybe they were thinking the same thing and couldn't name it Rocket because copyrights, and they don't have it made, as far as I know, an official Rocket Squishmallow. But now thinking about it, that would be incredibly cute as a Groot and Rocket Squishmallows. Somebody at Squishmallows, please hear this. I really do like the one with the Santa hat and the scarf. But if I had to rank them in order of the way I want them, I would do this one in A rank with solid. I like this one a lot with the silver one up in S. And this almost Hawaiian looking pattern down in like just B. Then we have Ruby the Moose. And Ruby has two different color variants, which is weird, and then two different scarves. And I like the darker one a lot, like this one. And this is Ruby. It says moose, but it looks more like a reindeer. Whatever. I'm gonna put this one up here because, like, the moose, I think of these antlers, and the reindeer, I think of these antlers. But hey, what do I know? And this one I like okay-ish. I don't like the color shade as much as the other one. Then we have Rudolph, and Rudolph is solid again, very cute. Looks the way he's supposed to look, and I'm going to put him up in A rank with Clarice. Next we have Sharon the Shark, which I didn't know they made a shark Christmas Squishmallow either, and I think he's really cute, or she's really cute. And I honestly think that it would be adorable to own. I think I'm going to have to put them up in S as well. Then we have Snoopy, and I do like the Peanuts cast. I wish they would actually partner with Garfield as well and do some Garfield Squishmallows, because Garfield's my very first stuffed animal, and I have a special place in my heart for that cat. Besides that, I like this design of Snoopy better. Like, I know, like, the people who collect Squishmallows know, but like the original Snoopy and Woodstock were kind of frightening. Like, Woodstock did not look like Woodstock, and it was horrifying. I like these ones. I know who they are. I'm going to do Snoopy and Woodstock together again. I'm going to give them both A ranks because they're solid and they deserve to be there. Then we have the Axolotl, which I do have a little one of. I got it at Five Below. I like her. I love her. She's part of my Axolotl collection. She's getting a solid S. Then we have Tillman the Husky, which is one of the few Huskies I've seen in the set. I think, and there's 3 different versions of him. My favorite one, I'm ranking them in order again. I like this one the best. Like, this one I would definitely buy. This one would be next, followed by that one, but it also deserves an A rank as well, so it wasn't horrible. Then the ornaments. This is Tinsel the Ornament. I like her again. I like the design. I wish they would make an actual ornament out of this ornament. Like one of the plush ornaments like they do in the boxes. And just have different boxes of like plush Squishmallow ornaments. I would hang them on my tree and it would look really cool. So I'm going to give this one an A rank in hopes that they do that. And then this is Tom the Tree. I don't know why they made so many different trees with different names. And he looks very similar to the other trees. He's actually, I think he's like a little better shape. Like they tried to do his shape better than some of those trees. So I'm going to give him still a B, but like it looks like they're trying to make a better shape, or either that or he was just fluffed better. And then last but not least, Yara the Yeti. And there's the 2 different versions of Yara, the one with the snowflake and the one without the snowflake. And either version's adorable. I would love to have either version. I like the snowflake one slightly better, and then that one would be the second one. And that is the ranking of all them, the Christmas Squishmallows thus far. I'm sure they're going to release more this year, which I'll have to do when they come out. But if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And also comment down below which one is your favorite Squish out of the ones I ranked today. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I get up to 250 subscribers. So definitely, if you want to be part of the giveaway, like and subscribe. And check out my TikTok videos. Thank you, and have a good night.